there, and welcome to another episode of Boss Fights, where we put two commanders to the test. This time it's Omnath and Muldrotha. My commander is Omnath, Locus of Creation. This deck is a lands matter landfall deck, and it utilises cards such as Field of the Dead, Avenger of Zendikar, and Rampaging Baloths. The deck often involves cards such as Splendid Reclamation and Scapeshift, and that's to get maximum value by bringing back lots of lands all in one turn. The plan is to smash out my opponents with cards like Sylvan Awakening, or make huge creatures such as Ulvenwald Hydra, Beanstalk Giants, or Multani. I also have two other Omnaths, that's Locus of Rage and Locus of the Royal, which do extra damage to my opponents. My opponent is playing Muldrotha the Gravetide. He says, the overall plan of the deck is simple. Get a Wormcoil, Consecrated Sphinx, or Lord of Extinction and clone them as much as possible to win. I chose these creatures because Wormcoil is a big boy that can gain life back after losing it to cards such as Unfulfilled Desire and Sylvan Library. Consecrated Sphinx allows me to draw all the cards, and Lord of Extinction is a big smasher and an alternate win with Jared. Muldrotha as the commander is mainly a value piece to get important things back from the graveyard and make the deck more resilient. It's my favourite deck because it has all of the fancy stuff in it like alternate arts, secret layers and altar sleeves. Plus, it's the deck that he works on the most. We've heard about both decks, so it's time to get on with the game, don't you think? Oh, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That's if you want to see more content like this. I've popped both deck lists in the description below for you if you'd like a closer look. So pop the kettle on, grab your popcorn and let's play some Magic. I will play first. Pass turn.
I will draw my card. I will start by playing a Polluted Delta. Tap, crack, lose a life. Search for a tropical island. Comes in untapped. I will tap for 1 green and play a land more elf. That's the turn.
Draw a card. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'll sack it and search. Get an island tapped. And then shuffle. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. Untap. Draw a card. I will shock in an Overgrown Tomb. I will pay 3. I will play Varagroth, Bloodsky Sire.
Oh, new card.
Yes, so 2 free Death Touch. When I attack, I can boast him. Basically, I can Vampiric Tutor for 2 mana when he attacks. Your turn.
Untap, draw a card. I'll pay 1 for Burgeoning. I will play a Naya Panorama.
Nah, yeah, I think it is.
I'll pay 1 and sack it. Comes in tapped. And then shuffle. I will pass turn.
Yeah, okay. Untap. Draw a card. I will go to combat.
Oh.
Attack you for 2.
I will take the 2.
Boast trigger first. I'll pay 2. And I'll search for any card and put it on top.
What did you get? Tell me.
No.
Do you have to tell me?
Yep.
Ah, god damn it.
No. I'll play a land.
Oh. In response, I will also play a land.
And then I'll pay 2. Play a Lotus Cobra.
Ah. You always are.
It's my boy, my snake boy. Your turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Okay, I'll play a forest. I'll pay 3. I'll play Harrow.
Yes.
So I'll sacrifice the forest to cast the spell. And then I'll search for 2 basic land cards. So we'll get another forest if I can find one. There we go. And I will then pay 1 for Elvish Reclaimer. So there's 3. You see what I did there?
There's 3.
There's 3 now in my
Okay.
graveyard. So he gets +2/+2. I'll pay 3 play Dryad, the Elysian Grove. Your turn.
Draw a card. I'll play a forest. Make a mana. If let's go, I'll make a green. Why not? I'll just use it. Pay one. Play Hermit Druid.
Ah, yes. Aquaman.
Oh yes, old Aquaman himself. He's sort of like Aquaman that's let himself go or starving a bit.
He's tree hugger Aquaman.
Yeah. I'll go to combat. I'll take you for 2 death touch. Boast trigger. I'll pay 2. And I'll search my for any card.
Gee, I don't like that guy. I really don't like that guy. He needs to go. But who's gonna die for him?
I search for this card. And I'll put it on top. And you go to block.
Okay, I'm gonna block with Elvish Reclaimer.
You block with Elvish Reclaimer? Yep.
Mhm.
And we'll
So-
both die.
They both die, yes. Goodbye.
So long, old friend. And then I'm done.
Okie doke. I'll untap, draw a card. 4. Play Omnath. He enters a draw card.
Yep.
I will play a Volcanic Island. Landfall trigger.
Yep.
I gain 4 life. I'll pay 3. And I'll play a Kadama's Reach. So an island's going to come in tapped. And then I'm going to put a mountain in my hand.
Yep.
And shuffle my library. So another landfall trigger. I get a red, blue, white, green. I'm then going to play my second land for turn. And Omnath is going to do 4 damage to you. You know what? I can't do anything.
Anything with the mana?
Mana.
Fair enough.
Um,
Reassuring.
or is it? So this goes.
Okay. On tap. On my upkeep, I'm going to pay 1 green. Tap Hermit Druid. So you see what I'd search for? No Worm Coil.
No!
Vampiric Tutor. Sylvan Library. Crop Rotation. Rampant Growth. Zagoth Triome. Scavenger News. Unfulfilled Desire. And then I get a Swamp.
So you mill to get a land.
Basic land. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Eternal Witness. I'm going to return...
That Eternal Witness is very nice.
Beautiful. I'll return Polluted Delta. Okay. Then I'm going to play Polluted Delta. And I'm going to make a blue. I'm going to pay 1 and a blue to play Phantasmal Image. And it's going to come in as a copy of Omnath.
Ooh.
So it becomes a copy, and then if it becomes a target of a spell ability, you have to sacrifice it.
Okay.
So when it comes in, I draw a card.
Wise guy.
I will then sacrifice Polluted Delta. I'll get a Breeding Pool. When it enters, I'll make a mana, and I will gain 4 life.
See, my commander's so great that you want one of your own.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
I'm not going to use this mana, and I will just pass turn.
Untap. Draw a card. I will pay 3 for Okos, Thief of Crowns. I'm going to buzz him and choose Phantasmal Image.
Okay, I sacrifice it. Because it becomes a target of ability.
Okay. And then I will pay 6 and play Ulven Muldrotha. I have 9 lands, so it's a 9/9. Enters the battlefield, so I can search for a land card. On the battlefield tapped.
Yes.
I'll get a land.
A land.
Oh, he's generous. He's generous. Misty Rainforest. I'll shuffle my library. Landfall trigger. I gain 4 life.
Yes. You got no cards in your hand?
No cards in my hand.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes.
Go to combat.
Yep.
And I will attack with Omnath.
I'll block with a turn of witness.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Okay. On tap. Draw a card. Big things, scary things, stuff like that things. I'll play 4. It's not what I want to do, but I feel like it's what I have to do. I'll play Clever Impersonator. It's going to come in as a copy of Okos.
Okay.
I'm going to plus it. I'm going to turn this into an elk.
Okay.
I'll pass 10. Not a lot I can do, really.
I mean, you got rid of my commander, so.
Yeah.
Plus Oko. I'll Oko your Hermit Druid.
Yeah, okay. In response, I'll pay 1. I'll activate him. Stitcher Supplier, Nissa, Gaia's Cradle, Cyclonic Rift, Snake Forest. So then he turns into an elk as well.
Go to combat. I'll attack with Dryad of the Elysian Grove, with Beast, and Overworld Hydra. I'll attack with everything. I'll send these two, Oko.
Yep.
And this at you.
Glamour Elf will block the Beast. I'll take 10, and Oko will take 2.
Your turn.
Okay, on tap. Draw a card. Play a snow-covered forest. I'll make a blue mana. I'll plus Oko, turn this into an elk. I'll just pass 10.
On tap. Draw a card. I'll play Aesi.
Okay, I will pay 2, and I will mana drain. Gets countered,
Okay.
and how much did it cost? 6.
Yeah.
I'll make 6 colourless mana at the beginning of that turn.
I'll just plus him. I'll turn that into a 3/3. I go to combat. I'll attack with these two at your Oko.
I will block this, and my Oko will take 3.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, draw, and then in my main phase I get 6 colourless mana from the mana drain. Play a swamp. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for my own Dryad. I actually have blue. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Muldrotha. Guess you're just gonna Oko my thing, aren't you? The Battle of the Okos. Plus my Oko. Turn this into an elk. Then I'll pay 1 black. Play a creature from a graveyard. Muldrotha. Stitcher Supplier. Mill free. Ramen Excavator, Bloodstained Miter, Yawgmoth, and I'll pay 3, and I will cast a enchantment from my graveyard. Unfulfilled Desires. I'll attack your Oko for free.
Take 3.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. We'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll Beast Within your Oko.
Beast within Oko.
You get another 3/3.
Go on, yep. This is an actual beast, this one.
I'm then going to plus Oko.
Yep.
I'm going to turn your Muldrotha into a 3/3.
Centaur. It's getting there. It's getting close to an elk.
I'll pass 10.
Untap. Draw. Well, I thought Muldrotha was going to end the summering, but alas not. I will pay a green. I will discard a swamp, pay a life to draw a card. Freaking Okos, man. Freaking Oko. I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Everything's coming out Oko.
Good. This is what I wanted. This, at this, this, at this.
Okay. And then Oko will take 3, 5, 6. Hallelujah! Finally.
We've been cleansed of the Okos. Right, still my turn, yeah?
It's my turn.
Oh, right.
It's my turn.
Yeah, as you were.
Pay 1. discard a secure tribe order, lose a life, draw a card. I'm going to pay 2 for an arcane signet, then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. I'll pay 6
Mm-hmm.
for Omnath.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Reflecting Pool.
Yep.
I've had that as my one card in hand for ages. I've been like, I'm not going to play a land. I'm not going to play a land for the sake of it. I'm not going to do it for the sake of it. So I gain 4 life, and I'm going to pay 1 life, sacrifice most of your forest, and search for Forest or Island.
Was that the only card in your hand?
No, I've got 2
You
now.
got 2 more. Okay.
But it was for ages. Play a Canopy Vista. Landfall trigger. I get 4 mana. I'll use all 4 of it and some more.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 5 for Tatiova. I'll then pay 2
Mm-hmm.
to play Secure Tribe. Stevie boy.
Stevie boy himself.
I'll sack him. Search my deck for a basic land. Basic land. Get a forest. Comes in tapped. And shuffle. So landfall trigger deals 4 damage to each opponent. And Planeswalker. And then I draw a card and gain a life. I'll pass it in.
Okay. On tap. Something good, something good, something good. And I'll draw a card. Yeah, this isn't the worst. I'll pay 3 and 2 life to play Phyrexian Metamorph. And have it enter as a copy of Omnath.
Okay.
So it enters, I'll draw a card.
No, don't give me that look.
Hallelujah. You got a lot of land.
I have a lot of land, yeah.
Do you have a lot of land there?
No, I've got 1 card in hand.
We're going to pay 2. I'm going to Demonic Tutor.
Okay, what you gonna look for? Do what you gonna look for? Do. Oh
No.
no! Please no!
I mean, that's a thing.
You know shit's about to go down when you say, "Oh, that's a thing." And you're like, "Uh oh, what now?"
I think we stick to the original game plan. Good.
Oh God! Why won't you just let me win?
Why don't you just let me win? I just want to copy worm coils, get my life back, smash your face.
I need redemption from the last game. You can't keep beating me.
Okay, so I'll search for this card. I will then pay 1, 2, 3, and 4 life for Toxic Deluge.
No!
Giving all creatures -4/-4. And then I have a Stitcher Supplier trigger where I mill 3 cards. Island, Familiar, and a Muldrotha. Finish your turn. My graveyards are growing, but I ain't doing much with it.
On tap. Draw a card.
This has got to be the first Muldrotha game where no one's actually casting anything from the graveyard.
Pay 3 to Fertile Footsteps. So it's from Bitter Land. Put it on the battlefield. Shuffle.
Just when I think the big chungus blades have stopped,
Pretty much get another Overlord
Yeah.
Hydra.
basically.
And I'll pay 7.
But he's like Overlord Hydra and he doesn't have trample.
Yeah, no, he just.
So that's good.
Yeah. 7. Beanstalk Giant. He is a 13/13.
13. There we go. Nearly my life total.
Pass turn.
Okay, on top. You got 1 card in hand.
1 card.
Okay, draw a card. I'll pay 1. I'll play a Soul Ring.
Oh, that's a nice Soul Ring.
That's a nice.
I like that Soul Ring. That's a nice Soul Ring.
Okay, I'll pay 3 for Volrash Shapeshifter. It's a copy of a creature if the top card is a creature. So it's a Muldrotha.
Yeah.
So I come in and I draw 2 cards.
What's that face for?
It's the same problem. I've got not enough blue. Story of my deck. I'll pay 2. I'll play a Survival of the First.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Draw a card. I'll pay 8.
Yep.
For Omnath.
Yep.
I'll I'll pay 1 to play Expedition Map. It's a nice Expedition Map as well, that. I'll pay 2 to tap it, sack it, search for a land card. I'll get an Arid Messer. So I'll put the Arid Messer in my hand. I'll play it. I gain 4 life. I didn't draw a card on my hand. Oh well.
Oh well.
As is life. Only human. I'll pay 1 life. Search for a Mountain Plains card. Get a Stomping Ground, it's going to come in tapped. I get the 4 mana, but I'm not going to use it, so I will attack with a Beanstalk Giant.
I will pay 1 life, discard a Void Slime. I was keeping it for countering, but it's too heavy on blue. I don't really have enough to draw a card.
It's a nice Void Slime though.
It is. Then I will pay 1 life, discard a Misty Rainforest to draw a card. Add 2, pay a life, discard Verdant Catacombs, draw a card, and then I'll block.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, right, I need a miracle here.
I need a miracle. I need a miracle.
Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll play Binding of the Old Gods. So when it comes in, I destroy non-land permanent. So I'll destroy this.
Oh, that's stung. Ouch. Bye bye.
I'll then pay 1 life, discard a command tower, draw a card. So I'll pay 1 life, discard a Black Sun's in it, draw a card. Pay 1, pay a life, discard Ashiok, draw a card. Every single card I draw is a land, pretty much. I'll play a Bajuka Bog, and I'll exile your graveyard. Last time?
One tap, draw a card.
I just thought I'd dig in to try and find a creature, like a blocker or something. But I couldn't find anything.
Pay 5 for Escape to the Wilds. Evolving Wilds, Cosima, Field of the Dead, Splendid Wreck, and Locus of Creation. Okay, well, it's a good job that you Bajuka Bogged me, isn't it?
Yeah, I did Bajuka Bog thinking about that card. I was like, that's one way I die. There's so many ways I die here.
I'll play a Field of the Dead. Comes in tapped.
Yep, make a zombie.
Gain 4 life. I will then play Evolving Wilds as my second one because of Escape to the Wilds. Make 4.
Yeah, get another zombie.
I'll sack the Escape to Evolving Wilds and search for a basic land.
So another zombie, and I will take 4.
Got no blockers.
Nah, couldn't find it. I thought, how many times did I do this? I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Need to find one. A bunch of lands.
Because I've got the mana, I'll play a Locus of Creation.
Yes. Very glad you didn't play that first.
No. Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. I hate myself. Go 1, 2, 3. Cosima. Cosima. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Oh!
That's a 1.
Oh, so close. But so far. I'll pay 4.
Yep.
To play Splendid Wreck.
And
Bring back an Evolving Wilds.
Yep.
Tapped. Trigger on this. Go for Exploration. Potion Grip. I'll go to my end step.
Yep.
And it deals 1 damage because it goes. Yay! Oh my god!
There we go.
It ended. I can go eat. And do you know what I had in my hand the whole time?
What's that?
Constant Mists.
Very nice, very nice.
Didn't get to play it.
Wow, that was
What did you have in your hand?
another land. I just had land.